Ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you, are you really ready for a woman presidential candidate in the 2027 general elections? Not a woman president, but a woman presidential candidate. And I want you to listen to this video here.
Sisi kama watu wa Kenya, hakuna tasamio lingine ni ya kwamba tu huyu mama peke yake ndio anafaa katika uongozi wa nchi. Kwa sababu huyu mama amekuwa akicheza namba 9 katika siasa ya Kenya. Amekuwa mtetezi wa wanyonge, amekuwa mtetezi ya wafugaji.
Sisi wale tuko chini kabisa, tumearisiwa kabisa. Hatuna msaada yote ambao serikali yetu anasema pelekeni wale ana nguvu, wale ana mali, hakuna. Sasa afadhali turudi kwa mama.
Asa sisi kama jamii ya wafugaji tumesema ya kwamba huyu mama peke yake ndio anaweza kuongoza nchi hii ili nchi yetu iwe na haki.
President wetu atakuwa na haki Kenya 2027.
So all of a sudden, the NAK Kenya party, a party that we all know, a party that does not have an elected MCA, even one elected MP. It does not have any elected governor or the senator, wakes up to endorse Martha Karua for the 2027 general election presidential bid. And immediately after that, the NAK Kenya party begins the mass membership registration exercise to recruit more members in the party. Something that has never ever happened before in the NAK Kenya party. So who exactly is behind Martha Karua's 2027 presidential bid and endorsement? What is happening? Because we all know for sure that Martha Karua will not win the presidency. There is no way that Martha Karua will defeat President William Samoei Arap Ruto in the 2027 general elections. So let me explain to you the shocking details in this analysis, because it turns out that the Kenyattas are behind all of these issues. The Kenyattas are the ones endorsing Martha Karua secretly. And I'll give you the details. What is the secret political game plan of the Kenyattas ahead of the 2027 general elections? And do you think that the Kenyattas endorsing Martha Karua for the presidential bid in 2027, do you think that Martha Karua will win? Or it will turn out to be an humiliation, an embarrassment, like in the previous 2022 general elections, whereby the Kenyattas endorsed Raila Odinga? If you can still remember very well, the Kenyattas rejected Kalonzo Musyoka ahead of the 2022 general elections, and they ensured that Martha Karua became the running mate to Raila Amolo Odinga. Remember, that position was contested by two individuals, two leaders, Martha Karua and Kalonzo Musyoka. Very many people, including me, believed that Raila Odinga would nominate Kalonzo Musyoka. But it went the other way around, whereby Raila Odinga shocked everyone by nominating Martha Karua to be his running mate. But it was the choice of the Kenyattas. And that is why Uhuru Kenyatta came out to the public, if you can still remember, to endorse Martha Karua. But how will Raila Odinga react to Martha Karua's endorsement in the 2027 general elections? How will Kalonzo Musyoka react to Martha Karua's endorsement? Let me explain to you the deeper details. But before that, just a quick reminder that if you are listening to me and you haven't subscribed, I'm requesting you to please just take a second or two and subscribe to this channel. You can also give this video a like. just press the thumbs up button down below so that YouTube can automatically recommend this YouTube channel and this video in particular to reach out to others so that we can grow. I also want to say thank you so much to my returning subscribers who are listening to me at this moment. You can also activate the notifications, all the notifications in this channel, by simply pressing the notification bell down below so that immediately or every time that I upload a video here, YouTube will automatically send you the notifications. It means that you will never ever miss any video that I post here on a daily basis. Now let us go straight into the details, and I want us to go step by step. So let us begin from here. Currently, the Kenyattas are not very active in politics, same as the Mois, because President William Samoei Arap Ruto actually did the unthinkable. Nobody knew all this will happen. Only William Ruto's supporters knew about all this, because William Ruto humiliated, embarrassed these three big families, well known as the dynasties in the 2022 general elections, the Odingas being included. William Ruto humiliated the Mois, the Odingas, and the Kenyattas all together. The question is, after that embarrassment, after the humiliation, it seems like the Kenyattas will never ever learn. So do you think that the Kenyattas will still play a role in the 2027 general elections, considering the fact that, number one, the Jubilee Party that belongs to Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta is completely dead, and also considering Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta's retirement in politics? Many people believe that Uhuru should not come back to the politics of the Republic of Kenya. He should retire completely to protect his name, for him to be respected. But the answer is, of course, yes. The Kenyattas must play a role, a part in the 2027 general elections because of two very, very important reasons. Reason number one, the Kenyattas must be included in the 2027 general elections politics because of the Mount Kenya region politics. Why am I saying this? Up to date, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta strongly believes that he is still the kingpin of the Mount Kenya region. Remember that Uhuru Kenyatta has not yet handed over that position. He has not endorsed anyone else. So Uhuru thinks that he can still direct the Kikuyus on who to support in the 2027 general elections. But could this be true? Because in the previous 2022 general elections, Uhuru Kenyatta tried that very big mistake, and the Kikuyus rejected Uhuru Kenyatta completely. They voted massively for President William Ruto. Uhuru Kenyatta was endorsing Raila Odinga. Reason number two as to why the Kenyattas must play a part in the 2027 general elections, it is because currently, as we speak, the Mount Kenya region does not have a strong political party. Remember, the Jubilee Party died. The main political party in the mountain is the United Democratic Alliance Party, UDA party, that belongs to President William Ruto. But when you look at these issues very deeply, our Kenya's politics are local. And that is why in Nyanza region, ODM party dominates. When you go to the Rift Valley region, the UDA party belongs to that region. And in Ukambani region, we have the Wiper party. And that is why I strongly believe that ahead of the 2027 general elections, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta can take that advantage and craft a new political party that belongs to the mountain. Therefore, craft a major alliance to endorse a presidential candidate in the 2027 general elections. So those are the two reasons, very important reasons, and very many others that I'm not able to mention here, why the Kenyatas must play a part in the 2027 general elections. So if the Kenyatas will play a role in the 2027 general elections, they only have two options. Option number one, let me read for you this article which says, Kalonzo Musyoka, Uhuru Kenyatta could ditch Raila Odinga for a new alliance. Remember, the Kenyatas are no longer with Raila Amolo Odinga. I actually did an analysis considering all these issues in my previous videos, so maybe you can still go check out. So let us wait and see if Kalonzo Musyoka will craft an alliance with Uhuru Kenyatta ahead of the 2027 general elections. But option number two for the Kenyatas, it is none other than Martha Karua. They endorse Martha Karua. That is why I said it earlier on that even in the 2022 general elections, it was the Kenyatas who made sure that Martha Karua became the running mate of Raila Amolo Odinga. So this issue again is happening in the 2027 general elections. Let us wait and see how things will turn out to be. But the reason as to why the Kenyatas settled on endorsing Martha Karua, there are three reasons. As I wind up, reason number one, remember that Uhuru Kenyatta has worked with Martha Karua. Uhuru Kenyatta has also worked with Kalonzo Musyoka, both of these two leaders in Azimio. Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Alliance, Uhuru Kenyatta was actually the chairman. But what makes Martha Karua to be the best choice compared to Kalonzo? It is because she comes from the mountain. And that is why when you look at this issue very deeply, both Uhuru Kenyatta and Martha Karua don't support the National Dialogue Committee report. But Kalonzo Musyoka and Raila Odinga, they support the NADCO report. So you can clearly tell that Martha Karua and Uhuru Kenyatta are of like-minded. Number two, it is because of the gender equation. Very many people would want to see a woman presidential candidate, despite the fact that Martha Karua will not defeat President William Samoei Arap Ruto, a woman presidential candidate. And finally, it is because of Martha Karua being the running mate of Raila Amolo Odinga. So when you look at the hierarchy of Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Alliance, Uhuru Kenyatta was the chairman, Raila Odinga was the leader, Martha Karua was number two. Being a running mate, it means you are number two from Raila Odinga, then Kalonzo Musyoka. So there is no way that Uhuru Kenyatta can endorse Kalonzo Musyoka and leave Martha Karua, considering the Azimio card that Uhuru Kenyatta can use during the endorsement. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what you think. I would also want to know your thoughts, your views, and your opinions in the comment section down below. What can you say about Martha Karua's 2027 presidential bid? Do you think that she will actually win? What can you say about the Kenyatas endorsing Martha Karua? Do you think that Martha Karua will win through the Kenyatas endorsement? Because according to me, it is a no. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Let me see you again in my next video analysis. My name is Jason. Bye-bye.